beat. The story on the beat.
Can you hear him? No, I don't hear him, cause them niggas always whispering. I get on that tip and hit your block and get the tripping. Once I hop up out this whip, I let the air, I get the tripping. Load up. You gon' press who? I'll call Baby Joe, nigga, I know he gon' shoot. I'll be the rap nigga ass, nigga, that's the truth. I don't be capping in my rhymes, I speak the truth. We lost TA, they killed Meech, nigga, that's a body. Last thing my nigga Duck was a fucking homie. And DGM, we the mob, I give a fuck who don't like it. We'll pull up to your block and shit down the party.
I'm the fucking Dun Dada, I got big power. I turned boss man, I used to be the top shotter. Don't ask me about no fucking bodies, I don't know about it. I'll send some killers through, fuck up the whole party. If it's money on my head, they better double up. I'm a fucking made man, this word from touch. And it's still free bang, we used to skip at lunch. Talking prices with the plug, out eat brunch. I heard I locked up with juice, get a nigga cut. They gon' hate you when you down, love you when you up. They gon' hate you when you down, you think I give a fuck? He got a Glock in his hand, that's why he acting tough. We'll catch you by yourself, a nigga, take your buff. 2 a.m., we'll slide down and wake you up. Dog think he high up off the lean, he bought an 8 cut. Niggas will help you fall off, niggas fake as fuck. It get real in these streets, you better lace them up. All I hang with is gorillas, they be taking stuff. Got the bag, got that shit sold, it'll take you months. Everywhere we go, we throwing bees, niggas hate on us.
Y'all know where the fuck I'm from. Flint, 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 Flint.
This week, the state of Michigan announced a $600 million settlement for the victims of the Flint water crisis.
Here's the Flint.
Here.
But first, breaking news this afternoon. Michigan's former governor facing charges connected to the Flint water crisis. Several other state officials will also be facing criminal charges. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Alan Campbell. The charges include involuntary manslaughter after several people died of Legionnaire's disease. Barack Obama gave the Good Housekeeping seal of the president to the troubled waters of Flint, Michigan.
Can I get some water? I really did need a glass of water. This is not a stunt.
Look, I love Obama, but it's fuck Obama. Fuck the whole United States, see I ain't trust Obama. He claimed the Flint to be a puppet, man I witnessed it. He lied and said the water was safe, but barely sipped this shit. I swear to God, man I cried after that. And when you left, you know how many kids died after that? Stupid, I wonder if you still had your pride after that. Cause I burned every poster you ever had right after that. And look, motherfuckers wanna tell me that my vote count. If the person that we picked ain't in control, then it don't count. We need to stop trying to get these folks to accept us. Every 4 years, we just picking who we want to oppress us.
Now, we've heard a lot about lead over the last year due to the horrific events in Flint, Michigan.
Flint's tap water was laced with dangerous levels of lead. The state knew about it and did nothing.
And the crisis began when the city switched water sources, a decision which was commemorated thusly.
Here's the Flint.
It's a little weird to see people make a toast as they essentially drink poison.
Money, that's all on my mind. Money, that's all on my mind. I done been gone for a long time. Since I've been home, money on my mind. All about my money, fuck a Valentine. When I left that yard, I told them I was gonna shine. And I'ma hurt these niggas' eyes. And I'ma make my...
Fuck a pandemic, Flint water been fucked up. Ain't nobody seen nobody there to help us. Bounce back, shake back, picked ourselves up. Still trap around this bitch, the Lord blessed us.
The single mother's daily routine begins at 6 in the morning. Her 3 children get ready for school using bottled water. She drives them 20 minutes outside of Flint to her parents' house to bathe.
So you refuse to pay your water bill?
Why pay for poison?
We got lead inside the water, we got lead in our guns. These politicians poisoning our sons and daughters for fun. Washing my face and hands with nothing but bottled water and wipes. To save a buck, Snyder's administration ruined the pipes. And now we're fighting for our lives and asking who can we trust. Problems about us, these politicians, they ain't trying to discuss. And then they wonder why we rarely vote, I'm keeping it real. If you're not from Flint, then you could never understand how we feel.
Let the kids and the people in Flint know that it's all about love and we care and we haven't forgotten. You know, a lot of times the media, they'll slide it up under the rug once the attention goes away, but we want to come out here and show the people that we care.
The EPA knew about it. Your spokesman, your former spokesman, knew about it in July 2015 and sent an email about it. And you didn't get...
Multiple people got sick and multiple people died.
The doctor asked, he said, have you heard of Legionnaire?
A Frontline exclusive, and was there a cover-up?
Test.
There is nothing more valuable than water.
Including the city of Flint.
The $274 million project should be...
It's not safe to drink the water in Flint, Michigan.
You know who it is, 40 feet back in this bitch. Water still dirty, so my body got lead in it. Yeah. $1 million everywhere. City don't know nothing, all they know is that it disappeared. Money gone, I'm a Flintstone. Killers on my team, I'ma go back to the old me. She don't really like it, say I'm too old. Make your beats dope, cause I see you can't let it go. Yeah, these young niggas death wishing, dying every day on a grind, drug overdosing. I can't tell them shit, I smoke 10 blunts a day. Plus I got some change, make it rain on her birthday. I can take you there, where the hair ain't never clear. Flint, Michigan, nope, ain't no coming here. Baby died, don't cry, it's okay. I really can't sleep no more. I'm seeing signs. We got blood in the water, and every day somebody loses a son or a daughter. I say blood water. Welcome to the city full of dead. At the cemetery having conversations with the dead. Welcome to my city. We got blood in the water, and every day somebody loses a son or a daughter. I say blood water. Welcome to the city full of dead. At the cemetery.
Gemini Ramon, the motherfucking OG. Let's go. Okay. I got a flow that's authentic, a style you cannot mimic. Nope. I knew I wrote a hit and that's even before I picked it.
City of Flint wasn't getting a dime off of these properties for 15 to 20 years. 15 to 20 years, wasn't getting a dime. Now here I done looked at the law, then passed policy and law called the right of first refusal. See, the city of Flint, Mount Morris, Burton, any city, village, or township before it go to the land bank, unbeknownst probably to Miss Fields, Miss Galloway, and others, didn't know we had the right to get that property first. The land bank was so used to us not getting property, they had signed land contracts with people before they knew we was gonna take some. Then they had to go back and tell them people we made a mistake. So it wasn't arbitrarily, Ms. Fields. We say we gonna give it to them cheaper than what the land bank had signed the illegal agreement to do. You see what I'm saying? They were just so used to us not taking the property. They done signed land contracts and sale deals with these people, and then we took them. Then the land bank, Genesee County Treasurer, everybody tried to come over here and talk us out of it. Y'all made a mistake. So it wasn't arbitrarily, Ms. Fields. If the land bank said 2,000, we said 1,000. We said we'd do that to keep the land bank out of lawsuits for doing something.
In the wake of the deadly home explosion in Flint, Figer Law filed a $50 million lawsuit against Consumers Energy, claiming one of the 2 victims who died complained of a gas odor the morning of the blast. Thanks for joining us for the news at 5. I'm Meg McLeod. David will join us in just a few minutes. Last week, Consumers Energy announced it had completed its investigation in coordination with other agencies, concluding they found no issues with Consumers' natural gas system leading up to the explosion that damaged dozens of homes on November 22nd. TV5's James Felton has the latest.
It's horrible to wake up one day and find out that your mother, who was perfectly healthy, was alive and well, is dead as a result of her home exploding. Who would think of that?
That's what attorney Jeffrey Figer says Lisa Rahowick's family had to experience. Figer is representing the estate of the 55-year-old woman in a $50 million lawsuit against Consumers Energy.
The explosion was clearly the result of a gas leak. We believe occurred outside the premises.
Figer believes Rahowick's death could have been prevented. She died during an explosion that rocked this Flint neighborhood 2 weeks ago. A 4-year-old girl was also killed, 2 others injured, 27 homes damaged. Figer says the blame lies with Consumers Energy.
Lisa had called the Consumers Power Company to investigate a gas leak. Other neighbors have contacted us indicating that they called as early as November the 16th about a gas leak, and Consumers never did anything.
Consumers Energy sees things differently. In a statement, they said that Consumers Energy is aware of a lawsuit filed following the November house explosion in Flint. Our hearts continue to go out to the residents of this community. We have completed field evaluation of our equipment, facilities, and service, working alongside law enforcement and other agencies. Our investigation shows there were no leaks or other issues relating to our natural gas system, equipment, or service outside the home. Additionally, Consumers Energy has reviewed internal call logs and vehicle tracking data, all of which confirms that we were not notified of a gas leak in the home or any related issue prior to the incident. Contrary statements in the lawsuit documents are false, and the legal claims are baseless.
Well, I'd like to know who declared war on Hogarth Avenue and dropped a bomb on Lisa Rahowick's house if it wasn't a gas explosion.
James Felton, WNEM, TV5.
Just shoplifted right in front of me, pulled a knife on me. He's currently westbound in the parking lot.
I need an additional unit to Bravo 18 at 1650 West Valencia Road. We're going to be 1039.
Bravo 18, copy. It's white male, flannel t-shirt, white hat. We're in front of the DD's discount. And Bravo 18, we're currently northbound on Oak Tree going towards the Lowe's. And Bravo 15 to 1U5. He's confronted by loss prevention. He pulled a knife on loss prevention while I was right there. And Bravo 18, we're on the east side of Lowe's in the parking lot, so we're just west of Oak Tree. Still going southbound.
Go to the store, sir.
Stop now. You need to stop.
To your son, Dante, did you know whether or not he had a driver's license?
I did know that he did not have a driver's license.
You knew he didn't have one, correct?
Yes. Yep.
And you knew his license was suspended, correct?
I did not know that.
Well, did he ever have a driver's license?
No.
So he's 20 years old with no driver's license. Fair statement?
Yep.
And were you also aware of his marijuana usage?
I was not.
Did you ever go inside the Buick while he had it parked at your house?
I did not.
And did you know that he had a warrant for his arrest?
I did not.
How did you know when you ran up to the police that he had a warrant? You said my son was shot for a warrant.
Because that's what somebody on the side of the street said when I was running up to them.
You know who said that?
I don't know. There's a lot of people out there that day.
And you testified that Dante was staying at your house?
He was.
The 2 weeks prior to his death, was he staying there every night?
Not every night.
And how many nights of the 2 weeks before that did he actually stay at your house?
If I had to give an estimate, probably 4 or 5 nights out of the week.
And with respect to his girlfriend, how long was he dating her, did you know?
Only for a few weeks.
A week?
A few weeks.
Or 2 weeks? Or was it a few weeks?
To give an estimate, a few. I'm not sure.
Did you ever meet her?
I did not personally meet her, no.
And when he arrived at your house that day, he wanted $50 for gas and a car wash, correct?
Correct.
And she did that.
People in Flint, dog. Real niggas, if y'all real niggas, y'all to be out here with us, dog. Real niggas struggle. But that's what it is, dog. So we gonna help.
Came in for everybody.
I'm glad you reminded me. You came in for everybody. I'm reiterating. No game. Painful. Really, everybody. Some niggas still in the bitch.
I'm in my all-white Force, 500 horses, stuffed in the trunk of my all-white
Shining rain. Listen, baby, let me tell ya, I ain't no innocent thing. I used to get down, however you may want it to sound. I did what I had to do. Whatever.
What's your tell Snyder, bro?
Fuck wrong with niggas. Like we want them come after niggas, nigga. We ready. Y'all niggas better wake up. Gun hood to the motherfucking world block. Yeah.
My dick.
Nigga, LMF, pussy. Loyalty makes family. Woo. Blood only make you related, nigga.
Hey, Mr. Governor, I'm down. They say you to blame. You cut the unions in my city. They say you a lame. You making moves on the news. Now we crying blue. Got rusted pipes and plus my baby got no tennis shoes. You tried to poison us with lead, but we never did. Me and my people got together. Now it's you instead. Hey, Ricky Snyder, you the devil, but you in disguise. When God is with us, be against us, but we like surprise. Drop to your knees and say a prayer, cause you live in sin. We plan on working with the staff, but not you again.
The government, okay. Do you think Snyder knew about it? Do you think Snyder knew about it? Do you think he covered it up?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. Okay, all right, okay. God bless y'all. Yep.
I just feel like a lot of niggas don't feel my pain. Don't know my struggle, they never understand. You can't feel my struggle, you can't feel my pain. Made it through the storm, I overcame the rain. I done been through hell and back, dealing with the devil at. Posted with my metal rack, trying to get with heaven at. You don't know my struggle, you can't feel my pain. They made it through the storm, I overcame the rain. I done been through hell and back, dealing with the devil at. Posted with my metal rack, trying to get with heaven at. You don't know my struggle, you can't feel my pain. They made it through the storm, I overcame the rain. I done been through hell and back, dealing with the devil at. Posted with my metal rack, trying to get with heaven at. Magazine.
Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I take you down. Ooh, no, he didn't. Oh, okay. Don't turn me up. Don't turn me down. Turn me up.
Little stupid bitch, you must be out your mind. Why the fuck you have to go and smack me up on live? Bitch, I made a check, not a little bitch surprised. I ever say I love the bitch, bitch, I lied. Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I take you down. Bitch, I must been drunk when I made this. Hold on, bitch, I'm drunk as fuck. Bitch, can I eat that pussy like what? Can I beat that pussy up like, hold on, bitch, and get freaky? Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I take you down and get freaky. Bitch, hit me up, I'm like, who is this? Who is you? Or they come around like a hula hoop. When I bust my nut, I be like, bitch, what you finna do? Bitches choose when you stuffle paper like a tennis shoe. Hey, been at that's over, let's get freaky. Give her back shots, my dick a martini. Recording while she sucking dick, I hope this hoe see me. If I want a bitch for no reason, hope this hoe leave me. Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I take you down and get freaky.
Freaky ass, little ass hoe wanna control my dick. Yeah, I like the bust nuts, I like the bust dick. I don't own house, I don't care who you let hit. I know you got love for her, she be sucking on my dick. And I know you gave her kids, yeah, I hope you hear this shit. Take me on the post and deleted it, use a bitch. First time butter really lit, I won't check you for a bitch. Yeah, we die for respect, we don't die by no bitch.
Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I take you down and get freaky.
Amazing beats.
Just give